just thought I'd do a quick review on something that I had ordered off Kickstarter there earlier in the year. It was the Benro Aureole, I think it's called, drop-in filter kit for the Canon RF system. So this is for the RF to EF mount. I got the kit there, and I also got 2 extra filters, which is, one is the CPL and one is an ND8. In the box, as standard, is the drop-in filter adapter, the landscape filter holder, a filter bag, an ND64, graduated ND 8.5, and 1 UV circuit or 1 UV square. So right, let's open the box and take a look. So, comes in a nice little bag. Open it up. Little pouch, instruction manual. It's a nice little pouch there. And then inside we have the holder. So has a little collar on it for your tripod. And we also get in here is the UV square filter. It's the clear one. That's the clear square one. In here also looks like a spare thing for the top. Like the gel. And in here is ND64 and the UV circuit or filter. So let's open these. So there's the ND64 and the clear circular filter. Just going to try it on the R7. So it's the same as any other adapter or lens. Just line it up and twist it on to lock it in place. And that's it. We'll head out now and see what it's like in real world. Go out and take a few shots with it now. So these filters were a great idea. Canon do their own version, but it costs a lot more. This review of this filter is not sponsored in any way by Benro. I bought this on Kickstarter, waited a few months to get it. It arrived probably 6-8 weeks ago. Didn't really have a chance to use it, but this is kind of the first time I'm out kind of testing it. That side you have your square filter, and you can push the little wheel on the side here and to move that up and down. So when you have your graduated ND in there, you can align it with the horizon. At the moment I have a clear filter here because obviously I was doing the waterfall. Then on the other side you have your circular filter, and you have another button, another wheel here and well, you can see that spins it around for when you have the polarizer in there, so you can turn it to set your polarizer the way you want it. Just take them out. You literally just push that up there and then pull it out. Slides back in, same way. The one on the back here, you pull that little lever and the filter comes out. And to put it back in, just put it into the little grooves down here, pull the lever again, and it slots back into place. So on the filter here, this can go in that way. If you want to have your camera in portrait mode, you can also flip it this way. So it has another little opening on the top that you can move that from there to there. And then seal that back in. And now it's in portrait. So you can still use your graduated ND and get it right. So just put them back in this side here. You can also, if you want to turn the graduated ND upside down, you can turn it around, push it back in. So now the graduated ND will work the other way. So if you want to darken the ground, right in the sky, you can do that. And the same on the top. So on the top you can put it in either way, that way or that way. Just clicks in and you have the full movement there. So the shoe at the bottom is Arca Swiss, but you can also, it has the screws to put in your plate if you need to. Benro did a really good job with this one. It's similar to the Canon one, the Canon have, but with more, because the Canon one you can only put a circular filter, that's it. You can't put anything else in. Whereas this one you can put in your circular and your square graduated ND. So it is definitely an update to the Canon one, and it's a bit cheaper as well. The Canon one I think is about €400, and that only comes with the one filter, whereas this I think was around 300. But definitely worth it if you have a lot of EF lenses, or even lenses like the one I was showing you, the 20mm Sigma f1.4 Art. That's the with the bulge lens on it. So these are very handy for this. You don't need to go and buy expensive filters if you have a couple of those lenses, or even if you have other EF lenses, it'll work with them all. So overall, it's definitely a good buy. This is kind of my first time really using it, so I thought I'd test it out and show you all what it's like. And obviously this is here to stop light leaking in when you don't have it in the top or the side. You also get a second one of them, so if you want to put no filters in there at all, you can close off both sides and leave the adapter on and just use it as a normal adapter. So that's handy as well. So you can take that out, put on the other side here, and then just use it as an EF to RF adapter with no filters at all in it. So we'll just show you the case this comes in as well. So in here, comes in this little case. There's a little belt clip there, you can attach it to your belt if you get a little clip for it. It has the adapter on that side there. There's enough space in here for a couple of filters. So I have the clear in there, I have the clear square one in the back, I have the ND8, ND64, and graduated ND is in there as well, and even a space for a little cloth, keep your filters clean. Yeah, so a nice little pouch. Pity they couldn't have put an actual little clip on the back though, so you can attach it without having to get something else. But yeah, there's a thought for you, Benro. But nice little pouch, nice and compact. A lot smaller than carrying big set of filters around with you as well. Hope you can hear me. The water's quite loud, a lot of water today. once we have the triple waterfall back. Goes onto the camera there, in between the lens and the sensor. A bit hard to see it there. So at the moment I have a 64 ND64 PL and I have a clear square filter at the back. So that just slides in there like that. This lens has the big bulb at the front, so the filter you have to get for this is a specific one, and it costs a couple of €100 just for that one, and then it only fits one lens. So I thought this would be a good idea, because I can use it for my other EF lenses as well. This is at 15 seconds, ISO 100. And then a 2-second timer, and let's take that shot. This one is also a PL, so you have two little, get the camera around here, the two little buttons on the, or wheels on the side here. One is for the graduated ND and one is for the polarizer, the round filter. So, as you can see there, but as I'm twisting it, you can see the polarizer kicking in. Getting darker, darkening down the water, getting rid of all the light off it. So, if we go to the one with no reflections today. We need to pump it up a bit. 25 seconds, f8, ISO 100. Going for a bit of a lower shot now. Get some of the rocks in the foreground. Again, we're at 25 seconds, f8, ISO 100. Looking great today, this waterfall. Right, I'm going to swap it over for an ND8 now. The problem with smaller filters, you always get your fingers on them. So, pops in there. You pull the lever back again there, and it pops into place. Into the camera. The adapter. This one isn't a PL, so this is just an ND8. We're going to go 2.5 seconds, maybe 3.2 seconds, properly expose it, ISO 100, f8. And there we go. We've moved location now. So we're kind of looking at this kind of composition now. Something like that. So we're going to get the water coming down. lower there as well over these smaller rocks. I'll probably do with a bit of water on that other rock up there. I might go up and put some on it. I'm using manual focus on these ones because they're it's just easier when you have the ND in. And Canon have a great focus assist feature as well, that you can literally, it will turn white. So see that there? Two little lines go together. To tell you when you're in focus. And it's always right, believe me, I've tried it hundreds of times. It's always precise. Right, so we're now at ISO 100 f8 for 4 seconds.
I was very happy with how these performed overall. I didn't notice any colour cast in any of the images. They also do, Benro also do a video holder for the same adapter, which takes 2 circular filters, so that would make a bit of a difference. You can put in the PL and an ND at the same time, and yeah, that should make things a little bit better, especially for water. But yeah, so overall I definitely recommend them. Great price compared to the Canon ones, for what you get and for the quality. Definitely worth it.
So if you like the video, hit the like button below, subscribe if you want to see more, and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when I upload new videos. I generally upload on a Friday, once a week, so we'll see you in the next one.